Well, welcome back to the channel, Old Cars New Van. Well, as we head into July 2026 and obviously the excitement of Festival of the Unexceptional, I thought I would give you a little bit of a fleet update. There's been quite a few changes, as you know. Obviously Dizzy, the Rover P6, has left the fleet. So Sunny Jim, our incredibly rare B12 estate, is now one of two classic cars currently on the fleet. So yeah, Sunny Jim's running really well. No issues there, and you may have caught in the post, the community post that I put on the channel, that it's been invited to Festival of the Unexceptional on the 25th of July to appear on the Daily Telegraph's rarest UK cars stand, which is all very exciting. So with Maia's Fiat 127 accepted for the concours, that's two cars we've got at Festival of the Unexceptional this year. And it's good because it spurred me on to do a couple of jobs as well. So Sunny Jim looks his best. First of all, I've repainted the wheels. They weren't bad, but they just needed a little bit of a freshen up. Now, I didn't film that because I have filmed how to restore wheels and wheel trims on the channel before. And sometimes with a job, you've just got to crack on. I mean, if you don't run a YouTube channel yourself, it's extraordinary. Jobs take 3 or 4 times longer if you're filming. So I really just wanted to crack on and do that, because I also had the very big job, far bigger than the wheels, of repainting the bumpers. Now, they probably didn't show on film because film does cover a myriad of faults and you don't always see them. But these bumpers, these black bumpers, had been painted in the past and they'd become a bit flaky. So I've completely rubbed them down, primed them and sprayed them in satin black. And I'm really delighted with the results actually. I mean, even if you get really close up, this is looking pretty damn good. Again, didn't film this because it was a massive job, bumpers off job. The bolts came off really easily actually. I was very pleased. But yeah, just needed to crack on and do that. Front and back, so that Sunny Jim looks his absolute best for Festival of the Unexceptional and the Daily Telegraph's UK rarest cars. Hasn't actually been published yet, so when it does I'll put that as a community post so you can go and read it if you'd like. So yeah, Sunny Jim's looking great, running great. Never gives us any trouble, this car. It's just absolutely bulletproof, really. It's so funny, you know, when we bought this, if you go back all those years on the channel to the day I picked this car up, it was always bought as almost like a little bit of a joke. And it's turned into one of the star members of the fleet. I wouldn't part with this for love nor money. I really wouldn't. So rare. We reckon this is one of two currently on the UK roads and the only one running its original engine and steel wheels. The other one is on alloys, had a replacement engine, which is all cool to keep these things running, and I'm not knocking that, but this is the only one that's sort of original. Hence UK Rarest Cars Daily Telegraph, a national paper, reaching out for its presence. So yeah, Sunny Jim, total star. The Toyota Yaris, the modern classic on the fleet, bit divisive this one. We've actually had people unsubscribe because of this car. It's not going to feature a lot on the channel, but yeah, we love it. Yeah, not a lot to report, obviously being virtually a brand new car. It's awesome, it's fast. Yeah, and just look at these seats. Who couldn't like those? But you know, as I said in the first video, it's not going to be for everybody, so just don't watch the odd video that we put on about a modern car. Anyway, back to some old stuff. So, the glorious little Fiat 127. Yes, we haven't been to as many shows as we would have liked in this yet in 2026. You know, life, commitments, all the rest of it. But no, I mean, it's going great. It's looking great. And we will endeavour to get it to another show before Festival of the Unexceptional. But obviously that's its big moment this year. I have been attempting to clean up under the engine bay in preparation for FOTU. Doesn't really come naturally to me, that. I like to keep it sort of looking natural, but anyway, I've done a little bit, so hopefully somebody will notice my efforts. So yeah, just taking her for a spin. Her, as in the reg number. Yeah, she's going really well. She's really quite nippy up to about 50. This little 1050 engine. But yeah, it's going to be a big journey for it down to Festival of the Unexceptional later this month. It's about 80 miles there, 80 miles back. That's probably going to be the longest trip we've ever done. But you know, we'll go on the A roads and we'll take our time. Be fine. Absolutely fine. She's running great. As I say, up to 50, she's absolutely great. I wouldn't like to go much faster than that in it. I'm sure when they were new, brave young men used to drive these at 100 miles an hour, but that's a long time ago and I'm not brave and I'm not young. Yeah, so we're just taking it for a quick spin. It's driving really well. You forget actually jumping into this. You've got to stamp on the brakes when you need them. Non-servo brakes. I think I incorrectly said in one video, yeah, I said they were drums. They're not. They are discs, but non-servo assisted. So, you know, they're fine, but you've got to stamp on them. So as I say, just a very quick fleet update. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And as I say, this month's the big month. Festival of the Unexceptional. Here we come. Thanks again. Cheers.